I won't take you to the stars. Use the metal for a boat and you won't sail too far. Stop sitting in the dark, stirring metal pots about. You will change your life forever when you figure out
the secret pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin, 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 pin.
Science can be tricky, it can overheat your brain. Science can be hard to chew, each bite can be a pain. Stop sitting in the dark, stirring metal pots about. You will change your life forever when you figure out
the secret pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin, 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 pin. The secret pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin code, pin, 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 pin.
We'll see who the outsider is now.
Consider that me spotting you one, Mr. Unlucky.
Bibi, why don't you finish eating your breakfast? I noticed your battery is charged only to 99%. If you don't eat well, you'll run slowly, and you will upset your daddy.
Oh, here you are. I've been looking all over for you.
9, he hasn't finished eating.
Sorry, but it's a matter of life and death.
But...
Bibi, you see, here's the thing.
Amazing things.
Here you can see, we need your mathematical mind. Be a pal and help us out. It's a matter of life and death. Shh. There, you see? That maneuver? Tell me what the winning move might be. Otherwise, I think I'll have to eat crow. And making a bear eat crow just isn't right. Carlin's always been a little bit closer. Be a pal and help me out. That's it, with ribbons on top. Well, Carlin, now we'll see who's gonna eat crow.
I see an unfinished dirty section.
Let's get it.
Amazing things. Energy transmission without wires or batteries in Doko's tremendous experiment. Today after dinner, yeah. My friends, to switch on any household device, we need to plug it into a socket. In our everyday life, all of us are hostage to wires. But the time has now come when we can firmly say, down with wires. Down with wires!
Yeah, so? Are we just gonna use batteries now?
Well, no, but we can say the same thing about them, too. Down with batteries. Down! But first of all, a little theory. The brightest example in every way of energy transmission without wires is lightning. Lightning occurs when a charge between the clouds and the Earth develops of over 100 million volts. The strong electrical field tears off certain air molecules on charged particles, ions and electrons. The negative electrons fly to Earth, and positive ions up to the clouds. These particles disperse in the electric field, come across other molecules, and do the same with them. This starts a chain reaction, which is called an electrical breakdown. A conductive channel in the air is created along which the electrical energy in the form of lightning is transferred from the clouds down to the Earth.
And so, we're going to charge all of our devices using lightning now?
That wouldn't be very convenient. In order to control the process, we need to create an artificial electrical field. This, of course, would require a very high voltage in order to be strong enough to form a conductive channel. In the 19th century, such a device was indeed created by the famous Serbian scientist Nikolai Tesla. Tesla's high-frequency generator can create a very powerful field in which breakdowns and discharges are easily formed. Actually, an example of Tesla's generator is right in front of you.
So what? Does this thing work?
That's what we're going to find out. I will now turn on the generator, and these flasks with gas will become the light sources. Down with wires! Let's not rush, my optimistic friend. The problem with this method is the very high amount of energy consumption in short distances. Alas, Tesla, during his lifetime, was not able to create a directed channel of distribution. So it's just an effective physics trick. Until today, it was. But I have perfected the generator. And now Doko's generator can transfer any amount of energy, any distance.
Holy carrots!
The moment of truth.
Watch out!
We'll see who the outsider is now.
Consider that me spotting you one, Mr. Unlucky!
Bibi, why don't you finish eating your breakfast? I noticed your battery is charged only to 99%. If you don't eat well, you'll run slowly and you will upset your daddy.
Oh, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. It's a matter of life and death.
9, he hasn't finished eating.
Sorry.
Amazing things.
Here you can see, we need your mathematical mind. Be a pal and help me out. Yes, Doko's tinkering with something, but that's not important right now. Yes, in the center. Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
I see an unfinished dirty section.
Amazing things. Energy transmission without wires or batteries in Doko's
Time
tremendous...
to dry you off.
Alas, Tesla during his lifetime. So it's just an effective physics trick. Until today, it was. Doko's generator. The moment of truth. What's the matter, good man? What explosion? What are you talking about? I have checked everything very carefully. Oh, come off it.
Watch out!
We'll see who the outsider is now.
Consider that me spotting you one, Mr. Unlucky.
Bibi, why don't you finish eating your breakfast?
Oh, hey, Pin. Have you seen Bibi? Well, that's a shame. Good grief. What am I supposed to do now?
Amazing things.
Watch out!
What amazing technology. Tesla was a genius.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo,
Loudly, buddy. Loudly and with expression.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo.
I see an unfinished dirty section.
Let's get it.
Amazing things. Energy transmission without wires or batteries. So it's just an effective physics trick. Until today, it was. But I have improved Tesla's generator. And now the generator of Doko can transfer any amount of energy to any distance.
Holy carrots!
The moment of truth. Strange. I checked everything in advance. Down with wires!
Private message for Bibi to be read in the event of sphere jets exploding.
I don't understand a thing. Previously, Dako conducted an experiment on the remote transmission of energy, which resulted in the sphere jet exploding. The explosion leads to a glitch in Bibi's programming, which traps him in a time loop. Now, Bibi is reliving this day over and over again. Bibi tries to prevent the catastrophe, but Sphere Jet explodes anyway, every time. What's causing the explosion? The investigation continues.
Private message for Bibi to be read in the event of sphere jets exploding.
I don't understand a single thing.
Bibi!
Watch out!
We'll see who the outsider is now.
Consider that me spotting you one, Mr. Unlucky.
Bibi! Where'd he go?
Tesla was a genius after all.
You have logged into Spheroscope 3000. You have one new unread message. Hi, Bibi. If you're logging into Spheroscope 3000, then that means you're already stuck in a closed space-time loop. This message was left to assist you in resolving what's transpiring around you. While working with Tesla's generator, Doco used technology from the future which current civilization is not yet ready for. This misuse of technology has led to not only a spatial displacement, but one in time as well. You were exposed but are now programmed to restore your memory after deletion to the most recently created backup point. Doco's generator is not causing the explosion. You need to discover the reason. My clue might change further development of these events. I can only tell you that the crew member whom you expect least is the guilty party. Who I am doesn't matter. You now have all necessary information. End of message.
The finish line is in the engine room!
Looks like it's a tie.
So now, back again!
Hey, that's not fair.
Amazing things. Energy transmission without wires or batteries in Doco's experiment.
What? The sphere jet blows up because of me? How could that be? You already checked everyone, and I'm the only one left? But why are you doing it at all? This is some kind of very strange joke. Better you eat your breakfast instead of trying to trick your daddy. Well, all right. If you really want, let's check all the Spherejet systems. Computer, confirm Spherejet's current status.
All systems normal.
There, you see?
Energy supply running low.
What?
1 hour, 3 minutes remain before engine failure.
Where's all the energy gone?
Supply used on charging external devices.
What device could eat up so much? Mein Gott! Your power supply's malfunctioning! That's why the battery isn't fully charging. And that's where all the energy is going.
1 hour remains before engine failure.
But we're surrounded by a colossal amount of natural energy. It's strange we're suffering from any shortages.
What use is the energy if we can't even really use it?
The charge from one lightning bolt would be enough for Spherejet for an entire month.
Lightning is not controllable. It'd be easier trying to catch a leprechaun.
Science can't help you with your problems with leprechauns, but there is a way it can help with lightning. There are options. Lightning occurs due to electrical disruptions, the place of which is impossible to predict, given lightning a precarious personality in nature at best. But if you really want some lightning, you can create these disruptions artificially. For example, you could launch a small rocket from the Earth into the storm clouds. Along the rocket's entire trajectory, the rocket ionizes the air and thereby creates a conductive channel for lightning. Another lead could be made by shooting a stream or water into the clouds. or directing a laser beam, both of which also ionize the air. As you can see, there are lots of ways.
Doko, I love you very much. But what good are these methods if we're in space? We're 2 days from the closest planet with clouds, and our engine will explode in half an hour.
You asked me, and I answered you.
Oh my God. But where's Bibi?
Bibi, what are you planning on doing?
My God, you're going to give all your energy to Sphere Jet.
Stop! Stop! You won't be able to control this process, and you will waste all your energy.
Your circuits may not hold out. All your settings and programs and backups. I won't be able to restore you. Oh my God.
It can't be. There's no other way. We'll think of something. We always think of something.
Bibi, do you recognize me?
One mechanical arm did have to be replaced, but all other indicators are normal. He confidently can do this. Your energy will be enough to get SphereJet to the nearest planet, where we can use the forces of nature.
Until then, we can share with you our energy.
Get better soon!
We'll give him enough energy to last for 1,000 years.
Teleport delivery of Spheroscope 3000 complete. Thank you for your order. Message recording. Leave your message after the beep. Message recorded. Receiver Bibi.
Hi, Bibi. I'm going to contact Pin in 5 minutes and let him know that everything with me is okay and I just traveled into the future. He's probably worried sick. You're right! It is New Year's! I don't even know what to give him. Oh! That's an excellent gift! Ha ha! Wanna give it to him yourself? Oh, I know. I miss him too. All right. Well, I'm off then.
Is that a real Firebird? Of course not. It's her first cousin on her mother's side. And here, I'm posing for Picasso in his famous Dove of Peace painting. I never would have believed it. Yes, not too many people notice the similarities. Well, this photo looks amazingly familiar. My good friend, this entire story happened specifically because of you. How's that? Why don't I remember anything about it? Well, that's because you weren't there. Honestly, it's not getting very clearer. Oh, it's the most amazingly funny story. Everything started, of course, because of one of your usual experiments. Oh, careful! In your hands lies the future of mankind.
Whew, judging from this, mankind has a very heavy future. Holy carrots! It looks like a monument to that plate that I broke last week.
Maybe it was a very famous dish.
Very funny. This device, my witty friend, sends radio signals into space.
You should have just said so then. It's a radio.
Technically, yes. But this isn't an ordinary radio. In my signal, there is a friendly encoded message to alien civilizations.
There you go. You what? Believe in aliens?
Indeed, I do. After all, Earth isn't the only planet in the universe. In our galaxy, there are about 200 billion stars. And at least one planet is spinning around every one of them.
What? And there's an alien sitting on every one of them?
Unfortunately, no. But given that quantity of planets, the likelihood that life exists on at least one of them is very, very high.
Be more specific, please. Is there any way to determine the probability?
It is possible. There is even a special formula for calculating the number of civilizations in our galaxy. This equation was thought up in 1961 by American scientist Frank Drake.
Cool! I wish I knew what all these squiggles meant.
Oh, that is elementary. The first factor indicates how many stars are born in the galaxy every year. The second factor, what portion of these stars have planets. The third factor shows what share of them are suitable for sustaining life. The fourth factor is the probability of life originating on the planet given the right conditions. The fifth factor is the probability of the genesis of intelligent life on inhabited planets. And the sixth factor shows the percentage of civilizations which would be capable of contact. And the last factor at last, the seventh one, indicates the time during which these civilizations exist and perhaps transmit radio signals into space. If we multiply all these values, then we will get the number of civilizations which are ready to accept a radio signal from our planet.
Incredible! So does that mean that aliens really exist?
Well, what did I tell you? You see, there's even a formula for it.
And they might receive our signal at any given moment?
And arrive here.
Theoretically, yes. However, we don't know a majority of the values in this formula yet, and can therefore only assume.
We can't have all this garbage around for our fellow intelligent life form brothers. Everything needs to be in tip-top shape.
Cosmic shape.
We need to warn everyone immediately.
What?
To us?
To fly?
Space Brothers in Arms?
What, any minute now?
We'll all be darned.
Are you ready for contact with alien civilizations?
Here they are.
The Earth welcomes you, dear visitor, who plowed at a great hurtling speed through boundless space to extend a friend of handship to our planet. We have long waited for your visit, prepared
Perhaps
for it
we're
for quite
all
some
too
time.
big.
Our expectations have all
Looks like a
been
tadpole.
Hey!
How uncultured.
And I ask you to accept this gift as a sign of our readiness for contact out of the goodness, as they say, of our hearts.
He respects traditions.
And now for the cultural part of our program. This is a green planet.
This is winter.
This is summer.
This is a tasty little cutlet.
This is a poem about love.
This is a shovel.
This is the brooch.
And a few more poems.
An automotive carburetor.
And this is the favorite carrot.
These are dumbbells for exercise.
These are weed and garden beds.
This is a puzzle.
Hide and seek.
This is a creative rush.
It's a diesel fuel engine.
It's a radish and sweet butter.
These are my glasses in a case.
This is a black Casanova.
These are piano passages.
These are real landscapes.
These are boats and fuselages.
This is soap.
And this is love.
This is a bicycle belt.
This is a book on elocution.
This is a green planet.
This is a favorite Earth. This is a favorite Earth.
Tell me, my friend, whether you are authorized to choose a worthy Earthling for a return trip to your planet.
Dibs. I'll go on a social visit. Fly away on a spaceship.
Crash, certainly your application is more than worthy. But in my opinion, the one who should go should be...
The most beautiful. He must be the most beautiful. Or she.
9. Contact between civilizations is primarily an exchange of achievements in the area of technical progress.
I'll go and learn about their agricultural achievements.
As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind either.
But it's very dangerous. An airless spaceship, G-forces, I mean. Only someone very well prepared could withstand such an experience.
I'm all right where I am, and weightlessness makes my horns itch.
And nevertheless, I believe that I would be the best candidate.
Why is that exactly?
Well, I
that's
don't
it.
know.
That's it.
My friends, why are you torturing this unfortunate creature?
That's it. We're starting an interplanetary conflict.
And nevertheless, my friends, allow me to ask, why are you torturing this poor frog?
A frog?
But what about aliens? Visitors? How about your space radio? Didn't it work?
Oh, I see you've been, as they say, caught up in this topic. I should note that sending a radio impulse to other civilizations is not the only way to search for fellow intelligent life forms. It is possible to investigate planets which move around the stars similar to our sun, and at the same distance as Earth. They are about 150 million kilometers away. If the star's radiation is greater than the sun's, then life becomes possible at greater distances from it, and vice versa. For example, if radiation from the star is more than the sun's by a factor of 4, then mortal life becomes possible at a distance from the star of 300 million kilometers. Unfortunately, unexplored planets of this kind are very far from us, and it is almost impossible to see them in a telescope. Therefore, we can only guess about their existence from their brightness. A planet rotates around a star and hides a part of its radiation from the astronomer. If we periodically record the reduction of the star's brightness, then it is possible to calculate the period of the planet's rotation and its relative size. Then we calculate the mass of the star and distance to it in order to understand whether life is possible on that planet. It's estimated that in our galaxy, life could exist on approximately 11 billion planets. And if we have fellow intelligent space brothers in arms there, then our radio signal will only reach them after many, many years. Is something wrong?
And there you have the story. Ha ha ha. Contact between civilizations, space brothers in arms. My friend, you don't listen to me at all.
Did you see that?
But that's
phenomenal. I never liked waiting. When you wait, the seconds drag on and on. Like they're teasing you. And when you at last get what you were waiting for, you don't get any satisfaction out of it. No joy at all. Our whole life is waiting. We wait for the water to boil, or for inspiration to occur. We wait for news, or wait our turn, or for the right moment. In summer, we wait for winter, and in winter, we wait for summer. We wait for our birthday or New Year's, and we wait for the weekend. Calendars and clocks are the worst inventions in the world, but even without them, we'd still be waiting for something. How is it possible to derive any pleasure from this gardening? It's simply impossible. How do we wait till this grows into a tomato?
Don't wait too long. It's a cucumber.
What's the difference? What's your secret, Barry? How do you have enough patience to wait for everything to bloom?
I just love gardening, and I couldn't live without it.
During winter? In winter, you can't do any gardening. How do you have the patience to wait for the spring?
In the winter, I sleep, and then it's springtime.
You fall asleep to avoid waiting. That's genius. But how? How can you sleep through the entire winter?
Well, it's so cold that all the organisms' processes slowed down.
Interesting. And that affects all organisms or just fair ones?
All of them, I would think. I read a few days ago that they found a frozen frog, like a block of ice. They unfroze it and presto, it was jumping all around. Why do you care?
All your functions are slowed down, and you can sleep as much as you want and when you want. If it really works, then no more waiting.
What is this, some sort of new fad? Sitting in refrigerators?
It worked with the frog, then froze him and he was good as new.
But you're not a frog. You're very much a warm-blooded sheep. You need to keep your frame warm. Although overheating's not good either. Our ideal body temperature is 36.6. Changing our temperature up or down by as little as 1 degree, and we would become very cold or hot. If our temperature changes by as much as 4 degrees, then watch out. Our lives are in danger. All of this sensitivity is due to the fact that our body's vital processes are carried out with the help of enzymes. These are substances which accelerate or slow down various chemical reactions in the organism, and these enzymes are very sensitive to changes in temperature. For most of them, the ideal temperature is 37 degrees, but at 40, they are irreparably damaged. Due to this enzyme dependency, we need to protect ourselves from extremes. That's why we wear hats in winter and go swimming or hide in the shade in summer. Instead of hiding in refrigerators, at least spare a thought for your enzymes.
And so I had to wait again. I was waiting to get better. But I couldn't stop thinking about the frozen frog. I wanted to study this issue more closely. Insofar as I never had any patience, I decided to use the technology of the future. Spheroscope! How can I freeze myself so that I can wake up later on and not wait? And that's how I learned about the fascinating science of cryogenics. Cryonics is the science of preserving biological objects with the aid of freezing. It turns out that lowering the body's temperature slows down the molecule's thermal motion, and therefore the speed of all chemical reactions. And freezing our body doesn't just save stress from unnecessary waiting, it also stops getting old. In the future, scientists learn to freeze astronauts during long flights between planets. Before, of course, teleportation was invented. Astronauts could remain in this condition for years and not grow old or die from boredom. The unpleasant part turned out to be that our bodies are comprised of about 70% water, and when frozen, water turns into ice which tears tissue. Yuck. It was easier for insects and frogs. Their blood contains a thing called glycerin. This glycerin protects their organisms from damage while frozen. Ha! And none the worse. Ha! For the more unlucky ones, a new method was created: instantaneous freezing. Due to the rapid decrease in temperature, water molecules aren't able to collide with each other and form ice crystals, which means that our bodies stay whole and safe. Needs to be done. And now, after a few improvements, the refrigerator would be able to relieve me of any waiting quickly and safely. It worked!
It'll be ready in an hour.
At last, the moment I had been waiting for, when I no longer had to wait for anything or anyone.
Wait until it cools down.
I'm so fat! Why didn't you tell me this earlier? You should have warned me! Now I need to go on a diet, and I absolutely hate diets! All because of you!
Just a minute. It was a wonderful time. I had completely forgotten what waiting was. But what happened next was totally unexpected. How much time did I spend frozen? Centuries? Or maybe even millennia? What happened to all my friends? What happened with our civilization? I don't know. Maybe I would have stayed frozen if Spearjet hadn't crashed on this deserted planet. I understood too late that our life is expectation, and all its moments are invaluable, even those that are long and tedious, and I had missed them all. And now, all I had left was my last wait for myself.
I don't understand. Where's the ice cream?
I told you it was empty. We dragged that heavy thing around for no reason.
Hey, guys. Everything's okay.
What could possibly happen on this forsaken planet? Doko's carrying out his experiments while we all die of boredom out here.
I just wanted to eat some ice cream. And Pin, for lack of anything else to do, is overhauling the sphere jet.
My friends, I've discovered a fascinating anomaly. I'm afraid we'll have to stay here for a couple more weeks.
Oh, what are you gotta be kidding me?
What the heck?
Enough's enough.
That's okay. We'll wait. Calibration is normal.
Yeah, nothing can be said against it.
And tension? Tension is sufficient?
Oh, plenty.
That's very good. Just amazing. Is Crush under supervision? And why are you getting Crash? All right, I'll carry it. So, the factor of a casual wrecking is temporarily eliminated. Whew. Well, let's give it a try, Yes!
It worked! It worked!
Phenomenally! Grandiosely!
Holy carrot! I've already choked on a carrot. And what exactly have we done?
We just successfully teleported part of a photon by 1 meter!
Amazing, yes? It's like opening a door to the fantastic world of the future. Bring in a deep breath of fresh air and taste the smell of tomorrow.
I think something's burning. Phew.
Mein Gott, the cables!
And maybe a little bit more simply. What did we do with that?
A part
what
of
is
the
it?
photon.
Oh, yeah.
Teleported. Huh. Look. Tele is translated in Greek as far away. And porter means to carry. So that means teleportation is?
It's stealing.
No, it's an instant transfer of object from one place to another.
And what did I say?
I'll explain it more clearly.
Whoa! So it means it's just possible to teljump and anywhere?
Alas, no. According to laws of physics, the movement of an object with a speed more than the velocity of light is impossible. Therefore, teleportation is just a fantasy.
But we've just teleported something somewhere.
Not absolutely. We've transferred a non-material object, only the information about it. In nature, there are particles which are connected with each other by an invisible thread. Actually, they are called bound particles. Such particles remain connected, albeit any distances. They feel each other. And if the condition of one particle changes, then at once, the condition of another one changes instantly. Thus, it's possible to transmit information instantly on one particle to any distance. And this effect is called quantum teleportation.
Boring.
My skeptical friend, you don't understand how this opening is useful.
And can it teleport me a carrot from the garden directly to my hand?
Quantum physics is too thin a science. We deal with particles, which are so small that anything can influence on the experiment. One look of the observer, or even one thought. And such a huge object as a carrot is not scientific.
How about me, a huge object? Well, if a carrot won't go to Crush, he is ready to go to it.
Be careful, it's much more elaborate equipment.
Crash, you better get out of here.
Let this teleportation machine send me to the garden. Oi! Such a difficult teleportation. So now what? Am I really in a garden now? Ha! Oi! Holy carrot!
Mein Gott!
What happened? Crash! Where are you?
I must set an anti-crush protection. Never joke with quantum physics. Don't joke!
Copy? Is anyone there? Does anyone hear me? You won't believe what happened to me. How do I look?
My God.
Wow, does everybody see this too?
Cool, huh? Ha ha ha! I didn't believe it at first, and then I remembered that Ducko has a transmitter at home. I decided to make you happy, huh?
Take care of yourself. Try to move around a little less. We're flying to you immediately. Don't move an inch.
Don't move? I don't need to move. Hey, I'm not your food. By the way, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have a bite. Wait a minute, and what do carrots eat? I'm a plant now, and plants need water. I didn't make it.
Well, maybe it's just a joke. Crash is playing with us, like always.
9. The usual carrots aren't that size.
Ears? Don't touch my ears.
You don't have ears anymore.
Phenomenal. Unprecedented. I don't even understand what happened. It seems that your present condition was somehow affected by your thoughts about carrots.
Ducko! You should give us a hand!
The correct analysis of a situation is a half of a solution. I can't believe it. All these things have really happened. It's a kind of wrong teleportation.
Ooh, that's all correct. Not like joking with particles. Hee. In fact, what is your teleportation machine for if it doesn't actually teleport anything?
Not even close. Quantum teleportation can be used, for example, in the computer. Just imagine the computer in which information is transferred not by wires, but instantly through the connected particles. Such computers, called quantum, and their connected particles, qubits. Quantum computers have two main advantages before a usual one. First, they are quicker. Information between qubits of the quantum computer is transferred instantly. And between transistors of the ordinary computer, it is transferred in a type of current impulse with the velocity of light. Secondly, current impulses heat wires in the ordinary computer, and therefore it always has a high temperature. And the quicker it works, the more fans should be placed inside. The quantum computer has much less wires because qubits shouldn't be connected, and consequently, it heats up less.
What's this about a computer? What are we going to do about this teleportation?
Probably it's necessary to recreate experimental conditions.
To teleport again? Cool!
Oh no, Carrots! Not for this time. We need to raise your crushing as much as possible.
And what exactly makes crash crash? Crash, come on. One more bucket of fertilizers. For Mama.
Hey,
for
wake
Papa. Oh! What? What happened?
Hey, something's wrong with me.
Huh?
There! Under the blanket! Wow!
Phenomenal!
Pull him out! Quick!
It seems we have no time for preparation anymore. Concentrate, my root sprouting friend. You'll have only one chance.
Well, maybe it would be better to train a little more.
There's no time. If the root system expands, Crush will stay here forever.
Everything's ready. We should begin.
I think what defines you the most.
Baseball! Think
Nine,
about baseball!
the bicycle!
Like the most.
We
Some
forgot
computer
about the
games.
bicycle!
Wait! I think I know what to do all by myself. It's you, my friends. You were always with me, despite of everything. I am who I am just because of you. Oh, a butterfly. Oh, I love butterflies. Yeah! It's so cool to be yourself again. Whoop, yeah! Whoop. Oh, yeah! Whoop.
And what makes Crash crash?
Who knows, my friend? Who knows?